welcome to Winging It with Ash. I am Ash, welcome to my channel and welcome to Barcelona. In today's video, I want to share with you the things that I've been up to in the last year. I've made a bunch of videos and I have done some incredible things. If you saw last week's video, you saw that I was discouraged, frustrated, and there are many ups and downs in the last year. But by going through old footage and finding things that are memories for myself, it has been an incredible encouragement of everything that has happened within the last year. There have been some highs, there have been some lows, but the memories that I have made here in Barcelona have been absolutely incredible, and it's been like, yeah, just so good going through the footage. So I'm super excited to share this video with all of you. This is my last year in Barcelona. Today I wanted to talk with you all about my life, and it's how it's pretty much in shambles. Like everything that I planned for myself is not happening. So now I need to figure things out, and it is so stressful. So yeah, I'm gonna take this video and share my life with you all in a raw, genuine way, because that's all I really know how to do. Okay, while I'm waiting for my Uber, I'll fill you in a bit. Like, where am I going? I'm headed to Barcelona. I have a train ticket to take me directly there. Pause, stop the video, stop the video. I need to explain a little bit more. I realize in this moment, with everything going on, I did a horrible job explaining what's going on. So, let me explain. Yes, I am taking a train to Barcelona. The reason being is I have signed up to do a 5-month-long intensive language learning course in Barcelona, Spain. Learning Spanish has been something that I have always been interested in and always wanted to do, but it just never seemed possible, or I didn't have the time, or I all the excuses you could think of. But I'm gonna take this opportunity. I've weighed all my options. I've applied for a ton of jobs. I've thought about going back to my hometown to be closer to my family. I've thought of everything, but this is the one thing that gets me excited, that I have peace about. It's the one thing that always seemed impossible, but in this moment, it is possible. So yeah, that is why I'm in Barcelona. I'm going to continue filming this week as I go and share what I learn with you in this video, and yeah, my experience of learning a language at my age. Like, I am in my 30s, so I'm not a spring chicken, and a lot of people say when you're younger it's easier to learn a language. So that is one of my fears, is that at my age maybe I won't be able to learn the language or retain everything. I hope that's not the case, and I'm going to work very, very hard for that not to be the case. We went over different things in class, like numbers, and then also the feminine and masculine. Boy, is that a toughie. Like, even some of them you just kind of have to guess. It was fun to try and guess, but like, I got a ton of them wrong. And I don't know that I feel any better about doing it again. One of the best things is that I made a friend in my Spanish class. She is so kind. We've gone to the beach together. We are going to go on many more adventures together. And what better friend to make than the friend that's in your Spanish class, because then you can practice Spanish together. It works out great. I never can move out of this place. Once I'm up there, I'm up there. Like, I'm not packing all this stuff away. Oh, okay, back at it. When I first came to Barcelona, one of the things I fell in love with was the balconies with all the plants on them. And so when coming to Barcelona and having a balcony, I just imagined myself having a gazillion plants. And I'm so excited to have these, and I'm gonna do everything I can to keep them alive. I just got home from the gym and I got a shocking email. You know how I was trying to get a hold of some immigration lawyers to try to get a visa?
¿Qué tal? Este es el mensaje del contestador automático. Ahora cuando suene la señal puedes dejar tu mensaje.
Hola, my name is Ashley. I am looking to apply for a student visa. Well, I heard back from one of them and supposedly tomorrow is the last day I can apply for my student visa, which is so stressful. That means that things are kind of like last minute. It has now been a month since I applied for that visa, and today is my last day that I am allowed to be in this country on my tourist visa. I have been here 90 days today. So I emailed my lawyer concerned saying, listen, I have not heard anything about my student visa. When am I gonna hear about that? Because today is my last day I am allowed in the country. I heard back from the lawyer and they said, don't worry, it will take up to 2 months for you to get the visa. I was very concerned at that point because I don't have 2 months to be here. Doing it. Becca is now driving in the city of Barcelona, which is something neither of us have done. There are a lot of roads, freeways, highways, lots of lanes, which is surprising to me because, yeah, it looks like the US to me. Not much different. We have made it to the beautiful lake on the mountain. We're gonna jump in the incredible mountain water. It's gonna be real fresh. Another item that I've fallen in love with while being here, pimientos, which are tiny little peppers. You do these on your oven and you get them as tapas, which I really love, and I could literally eat a whole plate of these. So I'm going to try to make these at home myself. Usually I just order them, but it's something that you can easily get at the grocery store and make at home. Supposedly, that's what I hear. I'm going to give it a go. Hello, buenos tardes, or good afternoon. I am Ash with Winging It with Ash. Welcome to my channel and welcome to the Bucuria market, which is the closest market to where I'm living currently. It is a very touristic market. A lot of tourists come here and I don't normally shop here, but today it's a Saturday and I'm starving. One of the best things to do here is to get lunch / an early dinner at the many different tapas places or snacky places here in the market. So I thought that's exactly what I would do today. I would show you around the beautiful market, make you super hungry, make myself super hungry, and then go get a few different snacks around the market. It should be delicious. Was fully furnished when moving in, and there was this large wardrobe, the bed, and a tiny little desk for me, which is everything that I really needed. The things that I got to pick up to make this space my own was my bedspread and some little flower paintings, which I'm very proud of and I love. It's been amazing being here, but now I'm considering dating, and I realize that there are some things that I do, some things that I am not really willing to change in my dating life, and I thought I'd share that with you guys because really, to be honest, I don't know how to do this, and I don't know if anybody does, but I am frustrated with the end of the relationships that I've had. I don't want that to happen again, and because of that, I have developed certain things that I do to maybe protect myself, maybe protect the other person, maybe, like, I just am realizing that dating is not, like, I know it wasn't easy, but it wasn't something I ever had to really consider until I got divorced, and now I'm trying to figure it out. And I thought that I was in a good relationship where I wanted to be there long term, and it still didn't work out. So either I need to change something, or I just need to, I don't know what to do. I think this is normal. Is this normal? How beautiful is this? I can't believe I get to be here. I get to be here for a couple days. This is so stunning. It's an hour and 30 minutes away to the next hut, which should be an incredible little hike downhill. I think that I've gone all the uphill that is necessary on this trail. You hear that? All the jingling. Those are bells on the cows' necks. How cute is that? They're all just grazing in the field, and the wind and them grazing is making the bells ding. It's so magical. They have an exhibit with beluga whales. They are so cute, and their little faces look like they're smiling. Too. They're so beautiful. I just love the sea. It makes me so happy to be somewhere like this. We've come to the City of Arts and Science, which is absolutely stunning and super futuristic. Look at this. It's almost like being on another planet. The architect, he estimated this area costing about $300 million. It ended up costing $1,300 million. He was way over budget. Good morning from Valencia, Spain. This morning we decided to come to the beach and pretty much spend the whole day here. It is a sunny morning right now. A lot of people are here, and behind me they have umbrellas and chairs that are for rent. It's €7 for an umbrella and then €7 per chair, so not a bad price, and you can rent them for the whole day. It's so warm. The water is way warmer than I expected. It feels so refreshing. Or flat. Or flat. Back. Oh, forward.
Your body now, please.
Okay.
Drop it.
So you are balancing and twisting your wrist. So many things at once. One talented. Balance you. We're about to go up into the mountains of Italy through the vines and try and find the elusive white Alba truffle. Today is a day where I am living out a bucket list dream. Coming truffle hunting is something that I wanted to do for years and always heard of it, but like never came at the right time, never was able to make it work. But right now is the best time to go truffle hunting for the white truffle, which is one of the most difficult truffles to find and the biggest delicacy that you can have. So I'm so excited to learn a little bit more about it. We're gonna meet our truffle hunter. Yeah, that's a thing. I'm gonna be a truffle hunter for the day, and then we're gonna go out with some little dogs and they're gonna snip them out in a forest. And I'm gonna learn a lot more about truffles, share that with you guys, and have the adventure that I was hoping for here in Italy. This afternoon I decided to come to Piazzale Michelangelo. Piazza Michelangelo. It's one of the most amazing views of the city of Florence. You could just see the whole city from one side of the river to the other, as well as there is a replica of Michelangelo's David here in the piazza. No idea what I'm doing. I'm texting my host because I don't find a lighter. I don't know where one is. So I have no idea how to start this fire without a lighter. A little more difficult that way. Okay, wish me luck. Oh, do you hold these while you light them? Oh, I don't know. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, that felt dangerous. Oh my gosh, I have fire. The hike you cannot do at night, so it's something you have to take the road at night, which I think I'll end up taking the road back. But look at the views from this side, and then I'm gonna go through some olive groves up there, but then this side here in this town, they have a church down here, a castle here, and then another church in the fog over there. It is so beautiful. I truly feel like I have found a hidden gem here, and I've pinned it to definitely come back in the future because it is stunning. Being away from family for the holidays is always really difficult. Choosing to live in another country or even maybe another state or just not super close to family can be really difficult because you don't get to spend that time with them. So you need to find things that remind you of home or that make you feel at home. For me, that is celebrating Thanksgiving with those I love here in Barcelona, which means I get to have Thanksgiving meal with my girls here in Barcelona. Okay, we are headed to dinner. Rebecca and I were just talking, and she said she has literally never had an American traditional dinner.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I asked if she's had turkey before, and she said not like this.
Not
So like
this,
cut off the turkey bird. And then stuffing, she's literally never heard of stuffing before.
Yes. So it's gonna be a completely new experience for me. I'm looking forward to it.
Have you had pumpkin pie ever before?
Not pumpkin pie, something similar, but yeah, it's gonna be amazing for sure.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to her tasting everything. I hope she loves it. She's starving. Hopefully it'll all taste delicious. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we went into the first bank. We couldn't do it inside, but he gave us instructions. Thankfully, I'm not the only one that has to deal with this, but my roommate, Isabella, also needs to pay a terasa, not for the same thing, but for something different. So, yeah, hopefully we can do it at this little ATM and pay our fee. So, directions.
Oi.
It's in Spanish!
Okay, the instruction in Spanish. Introducir tarjeta
Y crédito.
sirve de cualquier banco. So you need to insert your card.
Yeah, see many different options.
Sí.
But none of these look like... None of these are the one, no?
What was the one?
Good job.
Oh my god,
I almost gave up.
Maybe it was right, the other one. Oh shit. Oh, sorry. Goodness. Oh my god.
Oh. So my school just called. I've been trying to get the visa stuff taken care of. I've done so many things this past week. And they said when they applied for my visa that it was denied on the website. That the current visa that I have cannot be extended, and supposedly on the paperwork that I got, it doesn't say anything about that. So even them, like, they didn't even know that I couldn't extend it. Which doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't understand. She said maybe because it's like a shorter visa. Ugh, I don't know. So stressful. It's like, do I pack up my apartment here? Because I don't know if I'll be able to come back. Or if my visa will be approved. The good news is I get to leave soon to go to the US, but I might be stuck there with no plan. Like, this was my plan. I was not expecting that phone call. To research how to apply for a student visa from the US for Spain, because I can't do it in Spain, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, my coffee, and I'm super close to the school, but I'd be lying if I told you I wasn't nervous. Going from one school to the other, you just don't know what to expect. You also don't know, like, how far along the students are, whereas I feel like I should be much farther along than I am. That's a reflection on myself, as well as I think the school that I was at. So I'm really hoping to, I am like holding myself back a little bit, going back and redoing a few things, but I'm really excited about like challenging myself and seeing where I am versus the other students, and then hopefully catching up or maybe even surpassing them. But I'm gonna drink my coffee real quick, wish me luck, and I'm gonna go to my first day of school in my 30s. So yesterday when I was on my way to school, I go to school, my school starts early in the morning. I stopped at a tiny little cafe that is on the side, on a side road, and it has just a bar on the outside so that I can order a coffee and a croissant. I ordered my coffee and croissant, and then I paid with my phone because I had Apple Pay on my phone. So I knew that I had it there, but I left the cafe and walked maybe 3 minutes, just a couple blocks. And by the time I got to my school, my phone was gone. This evening, I'm headed to Budapest, where my roommate is from. She went back there for about 3 weeks, and I get to go for the weekend to enjoy a locals experience with her and her sister. here at the lake, I've enjoyed how beautiful the water is. This whole area seems to be volcanic, I guess is what they were saying, and there are a lot of areas where you can find natural springs. Here, there is an area where you can try the water, taste it, you can drink it, and it's supposed to have certain medicinal elements to it. I don't know, I haven't done enough research on it, but it was not the best tasting. I told you. No. Yeah. That's how you see the orange stuff. Like it does. It tastes a lot like iron. Yeah, you're right. Good morning. Welcome to Winging It with Ash, and welcome to the bustling city of Zurich here in Switzerland. I can hardly believe that this morning I got on a flight, and 2 hours later I am now in Switzerland. The weather cannot be trusted here in Switzerland. I literally had hail, rain, sun, wind, thunder, all within 5 minutes. That's it. That's everything that I was up to the last year. When I say that's it, it's kind of incredible. When I look back at the footage and the things that I've done in the last year, it's insane that all of that happened in 1 year. At the very beginning of the video, you can see that I am in France and I'm crying. I had no clue what was to come. The things that have happened, the people I've met, the experiences I've had, the travel I've done have been absolutely amazing. I am so thankful for my opportunities that I've had while I've been here, and I've learned so much about myself. I've grown so much in the last year, and I know that I'm not the only one that sees it, but I know that you all see it as well. Thank you so much for all of your encouragement. Thank you so much for you guys supporting me, supporting my channel, and supporting things that are happening in my life. Every time I have a discouraging moment when I share it, you all are there to encourage me. You all see the ups, you all see the downs, but you also see the growth that I've had as a person. And I really appreciate you pointing it out to me when I don't see it myself. So I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, and I am so excited to share with you whatever comes in the next year. I have no idea, I have no guarantees. What I have done in the last year, I would have never been able to tell you that these would have been the experiences I would have had, but they're amazing and I wouldn't change them for the world. So, all right, have a great day and thanks so much for watching my videos. Ciao!